Hello people, this is Power here to review the Kamen Wizard Plamonster Series 05. Whoops. Green Griffon. Yeah. So the box for this is really huge to the point I actually had to raise my tripod up and somewhat zoom back or set the camera back, but yeah, so this is Beast's main Plamonster, the Green Griffon. And as you can see, there's a wizard back there. It also comes with the respective wizard ring. So this is what you can do with it. This is you taking it apart. There's wizard and beast. There's the two together. And essentially this is, just a general overview of what it does. Everything else within the series, I want to get white wizards, but I feel like I actually might pick up this whole entire series because I'm just going to say right now, I actually had fun with this. So let's get this over with. Okay, so here we have the Plamonster right here, and obviously because this is my first Plamonster I'm covering, I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly. I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to overview the pieces and such, but obviously you do not get it like this. This is technically how it's supposed to start off because it's supposed to be a sprue kit. These supposed to be sprues and such, so you get a green translucent tray to, set the pieces in, and Griffon comes in, I believe, for 8 pieces, which is not bad. Just simply pull the pieces off because it's like Sentai joints. Except for the head. One thing I do want to note with this tray is that because I actually do plan on getting at least 2 more of these for White Wizard, you can actually stack them on top because, when you have them together, you're not going to do much with them. So I actually do like that. But other than that, from what I know from the others, is that all of these are the same. It's just that here they just the wizard ring holder, instead of the wizard's rider symbol, it's just Beast's rider symbol. So that's really it for that. So here we are with the main pieces. This is supposed to be off technically, but so here we are with the main pieces, to which simply build up Griffon. We want to take his smaller legs and plug them in the back, like so, and then take the bigger legs and put them at the front for the sit. Then take the wings and make sure they're facing this way and simply peg them like here. Then take the Griffon head and peg it in the front hole like so. And last touch, you want to take the wizard ring and slot it at the center. So now you have Green Griffon, which he's pretty interesting. He really, obviously, he stands out for Beast, just because, he's green, and the only green that Beast has is his eyes. So I think it still works pretty well and such. I don't really know what more I can say about this, but I really like the simplicity of Griffon. I think it's supposed to be similar to Garuda. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like its counterpart or something like that. But, for both of their, main, Plamonsters being flight-based, that's interesting. Honestly, there's not really much articulation, because it's all just on the joints. Surprisingly enough, you can actually make Garuda stand, and I think that's really impressive. Because obviously you have to put all the weight down, and this just looks really impressive in my opinion, because, I don't really have much experience with stuff that can, stand like this, and I really like this position because it looks like it's gonna, attack something. But obviously, the main gimmick for this Plamonster is the fact that when you push this down, or push the tail down, the wings flap. which feels very fluent. I really like how it feels overall. Like, yeah, it doesn't do like crazy amount of things, but I don't know, I have dumb fun with it and such. But other than that, you can't really do much. I don't have any of the other ones, as I stated before. And obviously, you can mix match pieces, like, you know, if you wanted to with Garuda. I think the one they advertise is just switching this out with the Garuda wings. But how this is, that's how that works. And like, I don't know, for some reason, if you really wanted to, just stick the other. Never mind, you can't. They're a different size. But that looks wrong. Yeah, okay, yeah. So like, you can do something like that and not be able to, you know, get the wings. And I think I just simply did not put it in correctly, because I put it in like that. But other than that, I really feel like I've been getting this wrong. But I think that seems closer. I don't have the box with me anymore. But anyways, let's just take a look at the wizard ring itself. So here we have the Garuda wizard ring. The green Griffon, or I think it's just Griffon, the Griffon wizard ring, which it's obviously drastically different from, it's not drastically different, but it's like different from the other beast rings, because it has the other, or not that it doesn't have the other, but it has its full body, because it's like, it's trying to take what the wizard Plamonster rings have done, but just put it in, like, stylize it as Beast, which I think it's pretty interesting. Obviously, the green isn't colored just because, you know, typically with how Wizard does it is that the Paw Monster would be silhouetted out within its color, so I like how this is. Can wear it, and this one presses the second pin in the Beast driver, so let's see that. So let's use Griffon. So there we get a green LED. So there's the transformation sound of the Plamonster itself, which it's very similar to how Wizard does it. Kick Strike Wizard Ring. I don't know why I put it away.
Kick Strike. Go.
So yeah, because this one isn't like a form ring, it doesn't do anything special, so you're not going to get Griffon mix. You're just going to get a normal Kick Strike. I'll try not to rig this. What the? The next review better not do this to me. Yeah, again, because this isn't a form one, it's just gonna do generic sounds. Obviously, that's still the same. Last but not least, so, just to explain, again, just like with all the Beast Wizard rings, with Plamonsters, they're all just read as Plamonsters. So they don't have their individual sounds. So again, just like with the majority of the beast rings, Griffon's sound is only contained within the wizard driver itself. And obviously with Plamonsters, you cannot Shabadooey touch. So, yeah. So, overall what I think about the, Green Griffon is that it's a pretty neat, like, or for me personally, it's just it's a pretty neat first entry for the Plamonsters. It's very basic, which is fine, but he stands out a lot compared to the others because he's a different color scheme. Because all of wizards are silver, even white wizards, and Green Griffon's the only one that's gold because it's beast or it's associated with beast, and obviously you can stick any other wizard ring in there. But other than that, I just really like this thing overall. I don't know what more I can really talk about this thing. But other than that, just I got all, like, I think I got it for pretty cheap. I got it for like $8 opened and heavily used. But I see him go for like $12. I see him being one of the more expensive ones. So be wary of that. And I guess just to quickly show this off, just to dismantle it, just simply not put it upside down. Battery exhaust? No. Okay. Apologize for that, but I just put the head and body here. Personally, I like to keep the ring here just because I don't have anywhere else to put it, honestly. But I just like how you can simply just you know, put it together and then put it back together in here and then just have the pieces here and not having them all lay around and such. I really appreciate that out of this series and such. But other than that, if you want to go ahead and collect the entire series, go ahead. I actually might, if I had to be honest, but that would be like way later. If I actually do decide to dive into Wizard, which I don't know, I'm still kind of on the fence about. Other than that, I highly do recommend, like, honestly, just any of the entries within the Plamonster series. But obviously, if you're specifically collecting Beast, then obviously go for Green Griffon. If you're collecting White Wizard, then you have to go for Black Caraberos and White Garuda. Anyways, this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people.